This report explores the entrepreneurial profile of the founder of Klinik Perubatan Tanah Melayu, Georgetown, a medical clinical that provides healthcare services to the local community in Penang. It aims to provide a clear understanding of the entrepreneur's journey, from early experiences to building and expanding the clinic. Key focus areas: first, entrepreneur's personal background and motivation. Second, challenges faced in starting and growing the clinic. Third, business type, target market, and daily operation. 4. Management and growth strategies. And the last one is lesson learned and success factors. This study is intended to inspire students interested in social and professional entrepreneurship, especially in the healthcare sector.
This is a little bit about our entrepreneur. His name is Muhammad Shazwan, and he is 31 years old. He is from Pulau Pinang, Malaysia, and married to a doctor. He has a degree in engineering and previous worked as an engineer for 7 to 8 years before he resigned to become a full-time entrepreneur. Our entrepreneur interests are healthy care innovation, interior design, personal development, and also reading a business and leadership books. The clinic is called Klinik Perubatan Tanah Melayu. It's located at Georgetown. This is a medical clinic that provides healthy care service to a local community. It belongs to healthcare and medical service industry. The clinic is open daily from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. The clinic started with around 5 to 7 staff members, include doctors, nurse, and administrative staff. The team is expected to grow in the future as a business expands.
Mr. Shazwan worked as an engineer for nearly 7 to 8 years before resigning in the previous year to fully focus on his business career. He is now managing a healthcare business, specifically a medical clinic. Mr. Shazwan's biggest inspiration is his uncle, who taught him valuable lessons about business and consistently offered guidance. He also admires global figures like Elon Musk and Bill Gates for their innovation, leadership, and global influence. His entrepreneurial journey began at the age of 18 while studying at MRSM Garut. He started selling nasi lemak with support from school staff, making the beginning of his interest in business. There was no specific age, but he was inspired when he observed others enjoying freedom in time, finances, and lifestyle. As a straight-A student, he noticed that many successful entrepreneurs were not necessarily top academic performers. This sparked his curiosity and interest in running a business. He shared that he does not come from an entrepreneurial family background. This shows that determination and learning from mentors can still lead to success even without business roots.
At the time he started the venture, his primary motivation is inspired by under freedom in lifetime, also finance. He wanted to create a career opportunity for his wife, a qualified doctor. Took charge of the clinic overall management, and also the goals during startup phase are achieve financial independence upon retirement, establish a stable life foundation, and preserve family legacy. Achieve strong revenue growth with healthy profit margins, and also continuous improve business performance, and evolve the focusing on number to prioritizing customer and patient satisfaction.
The resources available before startup: strong management skills to oversee operations, engineering skills to design clinic layout and interior, medical expertise from his wife, a certified doctor. Finally, the level of his preparation. First, applied engineering knowledge to design the clinic. Second, personally drafted and planned the interior layout. Lastly, use practical experience to minimize cost and maximize efficiency.
Here is the conclusion. What can we learn from this entrepreneur? First one is discipline. Stay focused on long-term goals. Second, resilience. Committed even during tough time. The third one is innovation. Adapted to market changes. 4. Leadership. Effective in managing people and strategy. And the last one is inspiration. Proof that vision plus hard work equal to success.
And good morning, Mr. Shazwan. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sarin Haikel. With me here today, we have two other people. who will be joining me, which is Muhammad Akil and Adam Haris. This interview is part of our college assignment where we've been asked to explore the journey of a real-life entrepreneur, especially someone who is in industry related to us. Since your clinic provides essential healthcare services, we believe your story will give us meaningful insight to what it takes to start, run, and grow a business. We'll be asking a few questions about your background, how you started your business, the challenges you face, and views on success and the future. Please feel free to answer in any way that's comfortable for you. We are here to learn from your journey. With that, let's begin with the first question. Can you introduce yourself, your name, age, background, and where you're from?
Okay, Assalamualaikum everyone. So my name is Shazwan. You guys can call me Shazwan. I am 31 years old this year. Okay, still young, but not very old. So my education background is actually I'm from engineering background. So right after I started my secondary school in Emerson Creek, and then I was in Emerson Taipei for 2 years. So from there, I applied for Mara Scholarship, and I was abroad in the University of Tulsa, Oklahoma, in US for 4 years. Then once I graduated, I came back to Malaysia. I was working as an engineer for nearly 7 to 8 years. Then I just quit my job at the end of last year to fully focus on my business. So I'm currently running my own clinic. It's not like from anything near engineering field, but I'm married to a doctor. So I opened this career opportunity for my wife as well. So I started this journey, this business for her. And then right now I've been full-time doing the management of the clinic.
All right, thank you, Mr. Shazwan. Let me pass the rest of the question to Muhammad Akil.
Okay, thank you, Sharing Michael. So basically, my name is Muhammad Akil Osman. I'm also a student for UMK University. So thanks for sharing your background early. And now I want to ask a few questions about the time when you first started your business. Okay, so the first question. So you just mentioned previously you have background for engineering. So why you open the clinic? I think that because a lot the business like a food, also F&B, I think like clothes. I think it's very very famous right now. So why did you just choose the clinic?
Actually, it all depends on what set of skills that you have. So for myself, my wife is a doctor, so she has the medical skills that she can actually use that to help the community around. And I have the management skills in which I learned from my engineering job. So engineering job is not just about repairing machines and dealing with problems, but it's also more to management. So I learned a lot of management, financial management, how to pick the right vendor and so on. So I use that set of skills. I combine it with my wife's set of skills. So together we decided to start our own clinic. So F&B was also in our mind, but we do not have the set of skills that can cater the market. So I don't know how to cook. My wife's cooking is also not. I mean, she has a better skills in medical. So I think in order for you to give a value to the community, you have to have a strong skill set. So that's why I choose the clinic be my first business. But I will not say that this will be my only business in the future. I still have a lot of plans to expand.
Okay. So I think because the business is over the last year, I think it's very, very early entrepreneur. So you have experience, maybe you can share a little bit to us. Maybe you can make something motivational to us. Especially from the experience open the business lah.
Experience to open the business. Maybe this is sort of a question where you will need advice on how to start a business or motivations to start a business. I would say just start small and just do it. don't be afraid. Take calculated risk, and don't ever quit. So there will be a lot of hurdles in your way. So sometimes it might be your close friends, it might be your family, it might be financial, but just close your eyes and just focus on what you want to do. So take risk, and one thing, you will never be ready to start the journey.
Okay, so thank you for your sharing. So I want to pass to the next member, is Adam Hari. Okay, Adam.
Okay, thank you, Akil. So my name is Adam Harif bin Muhammad Osmarani, and I'm from UMK, UMKPC. Okay, so I want to ask you about a few questions that blow in my mind. Okay, so we start with the first question. So how have your goals and values changed since starting the business?
So my goals when I started my business was actually to achieve financial freedom when I want to retire. I am not the person that I want to rely fully on our EPF, knowing our inflations and so on. So right now they mentioned that even a few 100,000 in your EPF account is not enough to sustain a few years after your retirement. So the main focus was to achieve financial freedom, and I want to achieve stability. I want to leave a legacy for my family, for my kids, and so on. So if you ask me if my goals have shifted since I started my business, yes. At first, I was only looking at numbers. I was only looking at my revenues, my number of patients, how much I need to make profit, and so on. But right now, I think I am beyond that. I am trying to build something more meaningful. So if you guys want to know, I started in October 2023 to be exact. That's when I got my license from KKM to start my business. And now it's been less than 2 years. I started with my clinic on the ground floor. Now I expanded. I rented my second floor and my third floor. So I invested in X-ray machines. I have ultrasound machines. So I'm trying to build something more meaningful, something more comfortable for the patients that visit here. Sometimes the waiting period for patients will go up to 1 hour, 1.5 hours. So in order to reduce that, I had to make some sacrifices. I need to make some changes to my business to make sure the patient will return. So I invested in some new facility, my renovations and so on. So yes, my goals definitely changed from money driven, from numbers driven, to now to make my patients feel more comfortable and provide more values for the community.
Okay, so my last question is, what advice would you give to students like me and my friends who are interested in starting their own ventures?
First, you have to know your skills. What kind of skills you have that can provide value to the community around you, to the people around you. So use that skill to actually make some money out of it. Then secondly, don't give up. Follow the trend. Like right now, I think you have to be very strong in social media to market your skills. I believe you all are from the data science and computing faculty. Maybe your major is AI, or AI is something that is very demanding right now. I am using AI for most of my work right now. So I feel like something that can be done by 3 person, I'm doing it all by myself with the help of AI. So if you guys can actually use the AI or use your skill set, maybe you guys are good with computers and maybe graphic designs, you can start freelance. That is how you start small, build your brand, and once you are known, people will come looking for you for your skills. And that time you can charge. How much you want to charge, you can charge that time. At first, you have to start small.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Shazwan. So I pass to my friend Sahri Aikal.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sajwan, for sharing your journey with us. We learned so much from your experience, especially about the importance of hard work, preparation, and resilience in running a business. Your story really gave us a better understanding on what it means to be an entrepreneur, not in just the terms of managing a clinic, but also in making smart decisions, dealing with challenges, and staying committed to long-term goals. We truly appreciate your time, your honesty, the advice you shared. It will be really helpful to others as we consider our own path in the future. Once again, thank you for your valuable insight. We wish you continued success in your business in the future. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Feel free to contact me if you guys need any advice or anything. Or you can contact Heikel.